Gretel stayed behind to run her kingdom. Cinder held the tower comms. Gretel and Beast kept the home fires burning. The rest squeezed into Peter's overcrowded mini-stealth sub like sardines with attitude. Rapunzel with the crown lab deck, hair cable switching with delight. Test and roll Pinocchio apples on the rescue crew that night. Blue Bull munched one first, eyes wide as the fruit went down. Poof, Mini-Taur burst out, 4 foot tall, horns and muscle all around. He flexed, stumbled, nearly head butted the ceiling with a crash. Me, I'm shorter but stronger. This is gonna be a smash. The baby bear grabbed the next, bit down hard with a curious grin and froze mid-chew. Her exploding body shrinking in. What the fuck? I'm a fucking Ewok. He roared with full Ted-like rage. Cute fluffy 4 foot fury ready to turn the next page. Peter piloted comics, Davey steady in the tight steel hull. Hands a woodcutter, frosty Grinch, all packed like canfish full. Grinch checked his ornament cams. Robbie's in the lower block, move fast. Robbies Rescue Re Run, stealth sub sneaking through the black. Workshop belly crawling with cards and sugar smack. Mini-Taur bull charging clumsy Ewok, every full Ted rage. Woodcutter Swiss on max, spinning every tool on the stage. Peter survived silent at the secret supply event. Shrimp, stuff-ups and candy grenades, pure elegant descent. They found Robbie, 7 foot gentle troll with childlike eyes, the light even in chains. Terribly sorry, sirs, but I must advise. Alarm screen red as they freed the big gentle elf. Rat rods poured in heavy engines roaring with menace, and Santa himself stepped out from the shadows, red coat glowing cold, eyes locking with Woodcutter's father and son. Story finally told. Santa banked his lucky list, grateful finger on the trigger tight. Looked at Woodcutter, then the crew went low and did that night. Didn't know it was you. Go before I change my mind. The old man turned away. One quiet, merciful guy. Mini-Taur bull Chelsea takes it like a blue wrecking ball. Evil bear, roaring cute fury, smashing guards into the walls. Robbie bowed politely while carrying to 12 on his back. Master Grinch will be pleased. Shall we avoid further flack? They piled into the mini-sub, flocking with paws and fur. Peter yelling, hold on, as the overloaded engines purred up with elbows, tails, and grumbling to the steel can. Blue whispering, best rescue ever. Can we do it again? Robbies Rescue Re Run, workshop burning hell's now free. Gentle 7 foot trolls serving guardians with pure duty. Santa spared his son when the shot was his to take. The north is cracking open for the revolution's sake. Ready sub back tighter than a bad idea in July. Heading home to dry back lights on the crooks captured sky. Every good rules the kingdom. Cinder runs the tower cut. The war keeps rolling and the sardines keep the bums. Yeah, Robbie's free. The elves are operational. The sub smells like wet ball and regret. And somewhere in the north, Santa just let his son walk away.